Now in the previous video we have discussed what is thermodynamic system. Now we will see the classification of system. The thermodynamic systems are classified as closed system, open system and isolated system. Okay. Now we will see one by one. What is closed system? Closed system means when only energy will cross the boundary but not mass. Only energy will cross the boundary of the system but not mass, then it is called as the closed system. In open system, both energy and mass will cross the boundary of the system. Both energy and mass both will cross the boundary or transfer will take place. And in isolated, neither energy nor mass crosses the boundary of the system. Now let us see from the example. Now here I have shown one conical flask. There is some fluid and we are heating that fluid. Then you will find that conical flask is closed. Hence only energy transfer will take place. Mass will remain constant. Mass transfer will not change. Mass will remain constant. It will not change. Hence, it is an example of closed system. Say in the second example, same beaker is there, but we have removed this cover, top cover. Okay. Now, after heating, the fluid will evaporate and the vapors will come out of that flask. That means now here transfer of energy, that energy means heat energy, transfer of energy and mass. Vapor means it is the mass plus heat energy. Transfer of energy and mass is taking place, hence it is a open system. In the third place, we have covered that flask with the insulation. And also that opening is closed. As opening is closed, no mass transfer takes place, and as insulation is provided, no heat transfer will take place between system and surrounding. Heat transfer will take place, but here because of insulation, no heat transfer will take place between system and surrounding, and as it is closed, no mass transfer. Hence, that means we can say this system is isolated from the surrounding, no effect of surrounding, hence it is called as a isolated system. Okay. Now see, the next is property. It is a very important thermodynamic property. Our important thermodynamic term. What is thermodynamic property? A property of system is one that we can measure. A property of a system is any measurable characteristic of a system is called as property. For example, say this is the one system, a container in which gas is closed. Now what properties we can measure? With the help of thermometer, we can measure the temperature. With the help of pressure, we can measure the pressure of that system, pressure of the gas. From that dimensions of the container, we can measure the volume of the gas. That means pressure, volume, temperature, these are the properties of the system. Okay. Now we will see the classification of property. Just we have discussed the properties any measurable characteristic of the system. Then that property of the system is classified into two categories. One is intensive property and another is extensive properties. Because, why? See, intensive property means a property whose value does not depend on mass of the system. Whatever may be the mass of the system, its value will not change. That property is called as intensive property. For example, pressure, temperature, density. Whatever may be the mass of the system, density doesn't change. If from a bucket of water you remove the sum of the water, temperature of the water will not change. That means the temperature doesn't depend on the mass. Density doesn't depend on the mass of the system. Okay, such properties are called as intensive property. And another category is the extensive property. That means it is a property. It is a measurable characteristic of a system whose value depends on the mass of the system. As mass changes, its value will also change. For example, volume. The mass changes, volume will also change. 1 liter water, 2 liter water, 3 liter water. Mass changes, volume changes. Similarly, volume, enthalpy, entropy. These are some of the examples of the extensive property. Today we have discussed in this video what is system, classification of system, what is property, classification of the property. Now in the next video we will see the remaining terms in the thermodynamics. Thank you very much.